Did you know that every 5 minutes, someone loses their life to an HPV-associated cancer? In females, HPV can cause cervical cancer, vaginal cancer, vulvar cancer, anal cancer, oropharyngeal cancer, and genital warts. Similarly, in males, HPV can cause anal cancer, penile cancer, oropharyngeal cancer, and genital warts. India, which accounts for 1 in 4 of all global deaths due to cervical cancer, the urgency for action is undeniable. Even men face a significant risk, with around 1 in 3 men aged 15 and older infected with HPV. What's even more surprising is that nearly everyone will encounter HPV at some point in their lives. But fortunately, it can be easily prevented with a vaccine. CERVAVAC is India's first indigenous and only gender-neutral quadrivalent HPV vaccine that's affordable too. It's not just a vaccine, it's a circle of HPV protection. Here's what the experts have to say.
Every sexually active person, it may be male or female, if they haven't taken HPV vaccine, they are prone for HPV infection when they are sexually active. And they can transmit the infection to their partners also. Once somebody is infected with HPV, they are prone for cancer some point of time in their lifetime if their immunity is not working against the infection. Across the globe, many organizations which advise regarding health recommends HPV vaccination, like World Health Organization, Center for Disease Control and Prevention, and Indian authorities also advise vaccination against HPV infection. Now we have Indian-made HPV vaccine, which has made it more widely available and affordable also for our population. This vaccine has been shown to be strong enough to prevent against HPV infection through clinical trials, and it has been already available in markets and many are using it and having its benefits.
Because of HPV cancers, 1 death is happening every 5 minutes. And because of cervical cancer, 1 death is happening every 8 minutes, meaning thereby 200 cases are dying per day. Now we have world-class indigenous vaccine available with us, and it is a gender-neutral vaccine. All girls and boys from 9 to 26 years can be vaccinated. This vaccine, which is world-class indigenous vaccine, is comparable to whatever are licensed in our country. It is cheaper as well. MSD vaccine, which has been available in the market for many years now, is only for girls. And this CERVAVAC, which is indigenously produced world-class vaccine, is gender-neutral vaccine, which should be utilized by everybody. The vaccine which are available so far had been expensive and unaffordable. Now we have vaccine by Serum Institute of India. It's a CERVAVAC vaccine. It is half of the cost and it is easily affordable and accessible.
We've got a vaccine which is effective against the major forms of this oncogenic virus. It is effective against types 6, 11, 16 and 18. Previously, we had a multinational company which was marketing a vaccine, a quadrivalent vaccine covering these 4 genotypes, but it was only meant for women. That means only women in the age group of 9 to about 45 would be covered. But now we've got an indigenous vaccine, a vaccine which is made by Serum Institute of India, which we all know is the vaccine house of the world. So we've got our own vaccine, our Atmanirbhar vaccine. The unique part of this vaccine is that the government has allowed vaccination both for girls and for boys in the age group of 9 to 14 and 15 to 26. Now, there have been different phases of trials. The 3rd phase trial which has come out, which was done in reputed institutions like the AIIMS, it was done in Tata Medical Center, and the results have shown that this vaccine made by Serum Institute is no way inferior, or rather it is non-inferior to the original multinational brand.
WHO has made a strategy to eliminate cervical cancer by 2030. To achieve this, 90% of girls should be fully vaccinated by the age of 15. Leading hospitals in India have done studies which have shown that the Made in India vaccine is as effective as other vaccines against HPV. So friends, let's join hands together and contribute to the WHO mission and bring all unvaccinated girls and boys inside the circle of HPV protection.
The circle of HPV protection is expanding. Together, let's pledge to bring many more individuals within the circle of HPV protection and save lives.